optimum trade entry, or 2.0 order block entry. I've taught you guys about order block. Okay, so welcome back, guys. Here is what we call the Wyckoff schematics. So I'm going to show you what the Wyckoff schematics looks like over here on this chart. So what you are currently looking at is the Wyckoff schematics, but let's go. Let me show you. Now here is our selling timers. The market sold. Sorry for this. Let me show them. Okay, good. Now the market sold from this point. The market sold from above, all the way from above down to this point. That is the preliminary support, and then he made automatic rally over here, and then he came back to make a secondary test, and then a fake out. Here comes our secondary test as sign of weakness, and then liquidity, which is supposed to be uptrust, but he didn't break out of this range. So we consider this to be liquidity, just making people to sell and put the stop losses above this point. And then we came down, made a little liquidity creation, went up, fake out, and then spring. This is the spring right here. This is the spring. This one is the spring. Then we went up above a little. We are supposed to rally up from here finally, like we are supposed to just fly. But how these guys do, there's something we call optimum trade entry, or 2.0 order block entry. I've taught you guys about order block. Okay, maybe I've not taught you very clearly, but at least you've been hearing me saying order block. Order block has to do with your supply or demand, and here in this case it's demand order block, and I'm going to show you that. So instead of the market to fly from here, from the spring, it went above a little, came back to mitigate the order block resting inside of this candlestick. I think, let me zoom that in so everyone can see clearly. So you can see the last candlestick here is what we call the order block. The last candlestick here, I think, let me just let me highlight that so you can see it clearly. So hang on, guys, hang on. Okay, I'll just highlight the candlestick so you can see it. Yes, I got it. So the last full screen. Yeah. So the last no, it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, sorry guys, pardon, that was just a little error from my software trading view. So that point is where order blocks to send the market above is resting. So they just drew back the market down to close, to mitigate all the positions resting inside of the bearish candle. That bearish candle, the last bearish candle, is the order block. So they just went up above a little and then bring back the market down into the same range of the bearish candlestick, so they can close the unmitigated positions before they rally up and continue. So they did that and they closed. But then why they did that, they opened another one here, mitigated positions, order block here. So then they moved the market to the upside, breaking above this and then creating this particular high here. So this high as liquidity. So they came above it, took out all the stop losses resting here, and then they came back down into this particular order block here, this particular demand order block here, just to mitigate their unmitigated positions, then before they finally go up. And that's what I call the 2.0 order block entry, 2.0 optimum trade entry. So let me just let me duplicate this. Let's clone it. So it's being cloned now. Let me just change the color so we can relate with what I'm saying. Okay, sorry guys, okay, so this is top. Trying to get it exactly with the last candlestick there. See that? Do you see that, guys? The last candlestick there, he just came there, tapped into it, and then we head up. We went where up. We just continued going up, and I took this trade. I'm going to be showing the screenshot of my trade here. I made over 50k, 50,000 US dollars because I'm managing a 100k account. So guys, just watch out. I'm going to be updating you guys on it and how to trade such huge account and manage it, as well as all of that things you have to do. So if you're new to this channel, just make sure to subscribe and like this video. If you like this content and you want to see more of this type of content, then subscribe and like this video, as well as comment if you find anything interesting or confusing. I'll attend to your comments, guys. I'll attend to your comments, honestly. So thank you guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next episode. Have a blessed week and blessed day. Yes, you can do this, guys. You can do it. You can do it. The Gate is not better than you. Mark Zuckerberg is not better than you. Dangote is not better than you. Alakija is not better than you. All of them, they are not better than you. Just stay focused and trust me, guys. You can do it. You can do this. You can make this money. You can know this thing. You can understand this thing, and you can make money from trading. Start studying your market, start studying the charts, start studying every structure on the market, from the weekly time frame to the daily time frame to the 4 hour, the 1 hour, 15 minutes. Start studying, start going through all my content, start going through all the forex materials that you have or that you have seen that you want to go through it. Start going through them. You can do this. You can do it. I assure you, you can. You can. I don't have two heads. Those guys don't have two heads. Jeffrey Benson does not have two heads. Happy Forex does not have two heads. All of them, they don't have two heads. The goats, they don't have two heads. You can do this, guys. Start studying the market. Start following up the content. You can do it. You can do it, bro. You can do it. I assure you, you can do it. Alright, guys. So stay tuned to this channel. If you like this type of content, please subscribe, like this video, and as well as comment if you find anything interesting or confusing. I still remain your forex coach and your best forex mentor. Stay tuned and have a peaceful and a wonderful day.